there and welcome to the Unified Football Tournament. I'm Claire Jedrick and we're here at Toa Payoh Hub. 2 days of football action in conjunction with the 8th ASEAN Para Games. 8 football teams with different schools and clubs with special appearances from local football legends as well as Singapore football players. It promises to be a lot of fun. The Unified Football Tournament is a competition organised as a lead-up to the 8th ASEAN Para Games. It is a football tournament to showcase cerebral palsy football to the general public so as to educate them about the sport and garner support for the ASEAN Para Games, hosted by Singapore for the first time in December.
People are here supporting this event, coming down here, talking to the boys. I think these are the kind of gestures that the boys really need, a pat on their back to say, guys, keep going, you know. I've been involved with them for the last 6 years, yeah. It started off with as a weekend football thing for me, once a week with them, under the SDSC's Learn to Play scheme. Well, today the team has grown. We've gone to Abu Dhabi for the AFC Dream Asia tournament. We have been to the ASEAN Para Games. We've been to the Asian Para Games. So the team has grown from strength to strength, yeah.
So the teams are playing four-a-side with 1 or 2 members from the Cerebral Palsy Singapore team. We caught up with some of the kids from the team.
Hi, my name is Shafiq. I'm from Singapore National CP football team. I play midfield.
Hi, I'm Jeremiah. I'm the winger of the national CP team.
Hi, my name is Mubarak and I play for the Singapore National Cerebral Palsy football team. I play midfield. I'm the vice captain of the team.
Well, I played football since I was a kid, probably about primary 3. I like to play soccer because I saw football when it was on TV. So I was inspired by one of the players called Gianfranco Zola.
I started playing football back in primary school with my friends. So back then, I enjoyed football. I love football. I grew up watching football. So from there, back in 2009, we formed SDSC formed a national cerebral palsy football team. Then from there, we played many tournaments with them.
I don't really see the difficulty because I think that the love for football is just so strong that I don't really care about the difficulties. In the first place, it's going to be very hard, but you got to try it before things won't go in your way, because it's like if you don't try, you won't know, and that's it.
This is actually a great opportunity for the exposure of the national CP team and our secondary school and tertiary institutes. I feel that this is a great event because they get to know well about us as well as our outreach to them. So in a way, it's like for us giving back to the people.
I believe sports helps our rehabilitation and it keeps us fit and healthy. And at the same time also, it helps to build more friendship. We can have more friends playing sports. We can create more awareness. Not only that sports are for able people, but also for physically disabled people as well. In this SD50, call it the Jubilee year, I believe that the 8th ASEAN Para Games is going to be the biggest, and we want to do our best for Singapore. We want to do the nation proud. So we hope that everyone, including the whole nation, to come down and support us at the games.
In our sporting career, we only get to play on a home ground once, maybe twice if you're lucky. It's really experience. It's not about the result. It's just the experience and the people you meet. The same people, the people like you, and you understand them, but at the same time we don't see ourselves as disabled. We push for the very best and we want to do our nations proud. Wherever we are always one people and one nation.
What a wonderful opportunity for the kids from the disabled community to come together and bond through sport. Day 1 kicked off with a round-robin competition. Let's catch up with some of the highlights.
Strikes it forwards as it is. It's the first goal and it goes the way of Woodlands. Mubarak closing down, and there is a second goal. gone, deflected in. Here gets one back, but it's going to be too little, too late. Oh, it's a great run and a great finish. Brilliant vision from Saimi. Fully entertaining first half, and we've got a deadlock. Sara makes an early effort count. Just gets past the challenge. Sara tried to pick his spot. That's goal number 2 in the game for him. Calmly picks that one up. Chan helps it forwards, and the man gets his hat-trick. Yes, with a little toe pump. That's a goal. Some silky skills from Dallas Safayette. Finish helps it forwards. Lim Tung Hai. Oh, talk about turning the clock back in this unified football tournament. It's Ngee Ann Poly that go through with a pretty solid record today. Taken quickly, and well, the goals are upended as we carry on here. The Special Olympics side get another one. Shakir gets a second. No look pass. And simple finish for tomorrow. Oh, and there's a goal back.
Woo!
Picked up by Lisa. Wow, drilled into the back of the net, and before you know it, that's well one back from Lisa, who slams it home for her 4th. Oh, nicely tucked in. And he just couldn't control that. That's a lovely turn. Oh, and great feet, and a wonderful, wonderful finish from Lucas. Dispossessed. Now, plays it square. Aki gets himself on the score sheet as well. That's a nice finish from Eka. This has all been about the seeding and the seeding rounds for tomorrow of who will play who in the quarterfinals as we count down to see who will be crowned the Unified Games champion tomorrow in the football division.
Wow, it's very tough because it's a small-sided game and it really requires you to move a lot and at quick pace. So it's quite taxing. I mean, I'm not any younger now. To be able to play with them, I think it takes a lot, and I think these boys are tremendous. They are very good. They are very skillful, and I think it is very important to render our support for these kind of events. Especially we are hosting the ASEAN Paralympic Games come December, and it is not only being the host, but I think we should bring to light. We should bring to attention the public. In sports, there is no such thing as able body or any disability. But everybody's on par. If you're able to play, you're able to compete, let's compete. And the thing is, we bring the community together. And if those the less able, then they don't want to be seen as less able, but they want to compete. So what happens is it brings out the best in them. You see the competitiveness in them, and they never give up attitude, and the kind of thing which I think it really is admirable.
Sports help everybody in Singapore actually. It's make everybody come together, no? Be together, be one team, no? Be one Singapore, no? That is what sports is all about in Singapore, especially soccer, no? We make everybody come together. I believe most of other sports people also enjoy watching soccer game. I think for our part is to, at the moment now, is to repay back to the people of Singapore.
So is this the first time you've taken part in a mixed tournament like this?
It's not really the first time now, but it's the first time that we against a lot of boys in this tournament, and we are the only girls team here.
So were you nervous, or you're quite confident about your skills?
Quite nervous.
It's quite fun because I come here to meet some friends and play along, then have some fun together with the rest. Because soccer is meant to be an enjoyable game where everyone can play together. Yeah, they come together from all around the world. Yeah, so it's like a bonding sport to me.
I think that is quite outgoing, and then I like how everybody plays and afterwards congratulating each other if they win or they lose. And the most important thing I saw was teamwork and fair play.
Great job by the boys and girls who made it to the next round of the competition. In the meantime, I'm going to give this a go.
I think Singapore is really a perfect environment for sports. I think, all athletes of any background can come here and just show their competitive side, and, it's just such a good atmosphere to bring people together and get people, working on the same side and showing that, we all are together here in Singapore, and it's just good to see this sports just thrive here. I love it. I love it.
The SEA Games was a very successful event, and we hope you guys come on down and support the Paris SEA Games as well. It's going to be held at the Sports Hub between the 3rd of December all the way till the 9th, if I'm not wrong. Lots of activities going on. There's going to be a carnival, and there's going to be us as well. We will be celebrity ambassadors. We'll be walking around, taking pictures with you guys and having fun with you guys. Watch out for us on Instagram and on Facebook.
Yeah. And on Box Sports, because we are all guest commentating as well, so that's going to be so much fun.
Right, see you guys.
Basically for me, I think sports is something that brings everyone together, you know, be it you are disabled or anything. I mean, it's good to see a huge turnout here and everyone comes together to support. I mean, for us, we are very glad to be here also to support, to engage with them, and we hope to, you know, get everyone together through sports, and I mean, it's good.
Have you shared any tips and tricks with your Cerebral Palsy guys?
We actually did quite a few kicks and juggling with the participants, so for me, I think sports and especially football, we don't have any barrier within us. So everyone's is in equality for the sports.
I think sports is a very interesting way for people to learn a lot about different values and different skills that help you go through life. And whether it's your disabled community or people with normal abilities, I think it's something that can add value to both group of people as well. For me, it is quite special. I think it's a great extension to SEA Games and building on the awareness that we had from SEA Games and the support that Singaporeans came on board. I think I'm hoping that Singaporeans will come on and extend their support to Para Games as well. It's actually, I've watched a couple of the games and understood a bit more through working here, and it's the amount of skill and perseverance they have, it's quite amazing. Yeah, I think as an able-bodied athlete, when I look at them, I'm actually in awe for some of the things that they could do and how much hard work they have to put in for the entire, to be able to get to a certain level that they want to compete in. So it is quite amazing, and I'm quite sure it's going to be a very good games. Yeah.
Hi there, it's great to see all our ambassadors and athletes here showing support for the disabled community. We're here right now at the Unified Football Tournament in the lead up to the 8th ASEAN Para Games. With me now to talk a little bit about that from the organising committee is Mr. Kirk. Hello, Mr. Kirk.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
Now, can you tell me a little bit about some of the attitudes towards the disabled community?
Okay, in our journey so far, and we started the journey about 2 years ago, we have done a bit of a survey and talked to the public. I think there are some perception issues on disability sports. One of which is that they think that disability sports are not as exciting, and therefore many are maybe hesitant to come and watch and support the games. But I think what we want to tell them is disability sports can be exciting, if not even more than mainstream sports. I've been telling the story of how wheelchair basketballers bang into each other and make and tumble, and they had to get out on their own. They score 3 pointers on the wheelchair, specialized wheelchair, which many able-bodied person can't do. So these are some of the things we want to bring to the public and let them know it can be exciting. It's still and more so that they actually bring up the spirit of true athlete, that they overcome challenges to take up the sport and reach the elite level. So these are some of the things we want to show the public during the games.
So these kind of tournaments and games, they definitely benefit the disabled community. Do you think so?
Yep, I think what we want to do is to also let the community of persons with disability to understand that there is a sport for you, no matter what is your ability, no matter what level you're in, even you're a novice and never tried any sport before. What we want to do is to introduce these sports to you. We have been doing it through the special schools so far. We have gone to the sports centres and we are doing more. And even after the games, this effort will continue to make sure that we try to raise the rate of participation in sports for persons with disabilities.
Well, now tell us a little bit about the significance of the 8th ASEAN Para Games, because it will be held in Singapore.
Yes, it's the first time that Singapore is hosting the Para Games, and we think we want to use this event as a catalyst, as I mentioned, to educate the people about the value of sports for the person with disabilities, and also to rally Singapore together as one team Singapore to show that how inclusive a society we are, and therefore to encourage, come together to encourage persons with disabilities to come out and to take out a sport and to enrich their life and live an active lifestyle.
Fair Price Foundation's mission is a better life for the community, and we believe that sports is a very important platform to bind the community and to promote nation building. Fair Price is a homegrown brand, and we love to support all forms of sports. Last year we supported the SEA Games, and this year we are privileged to support the Para Games.
Don't forget to take a photo and hashtag BackUpAPG 2015, where we're trying to raise 50k for the development of disability sports in Singapore. Right now, let's go catch the playoffs with some Singapore legends. Okay, these two guys need no introduction. We got FANDI and NAZRI here, Singapore football legends. Now, tell us a little bit about your participation in today's event, the Unified Football Tournament.
Definitely, we are here to support the Para Games, and of course the players. You know, we try to help them in every way we can, and we are put in the different position and different teams. So I'm playing for the Special Olympic. NAZRI is playing for Toa FC. So.
Now, NAZRI, do you think the views have changed towards the disabled community here in Singapore?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. You know, I can see that right now. You know, you can see a lot of support from public. You know, and look at it. That I mean, give a chance for the para guys. I mean, basically, they also give a chance, give a life, let them enjoy it. The same thing like any other normal people. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy to be part of this game, be involved, and I'm sure I'm FANDI. We enjoy and we have a great time today.
And tell us about the significance, because Singapore is hosting the 8th ASEAN Para Games. What are your thoughts on that?
It's better now because we need the public support to support our games, players and officials for this great event, and I hope that we can do well with the support. And I believe they are in good terms. They have the good coach. Coach Zainuddin has been with them for many years. We know him very well, and I believe they have achieved something before, and I hope this time they will come on top.
Well, no pressure, guys. We'll get right back to them in the next game.
Promises to be a cracking day as well, because it is the knockout stage of the competition after the group stages were played yesterday. Fast turns, keeps it simple. Rezal Hassan, well, has to spoil the party. Rezal gets on the score sheet. Yeah. Given away, Vass makes it 2. No mistake there. He scored one yesterday, Vass. Lisa strikes, Lisa scores. Well, she scored again. Goal number 8 of the tournament. Dinesh. No nonsense from Dinesh, who slams it home. Concedes possession. Justin, good feet from him. And that's a really cool, calm finish from Justin. Ngee Ann Polytechnic put their foot down in the second half. They march on to the semi-finals. NAZRI on the turn and taking it very seriously, judging by that shot.
Oh, what a goal!
Zara gives them the lead. Lovely skill. FANDI tees it up nice, and Kyril gets on the score sheet.
Nice goal there.
So corner, Kyril, FANDI!
Oh, good. Oh!
Did you like that?
I like that. Oh. Oh, that's a good goal.
Oh, it's a lovely ball from Zara, and it's managed to go into the back of the net. Credit will go to Zara, who scored 6 goals. They will advance through to the semi-final stage. It's the Special Olympics side that will bow out. Word from Gio. It's S-Fans, Gio. And Gio carries on where he left off yesterday. Well, one from Hitesh, and he gets himself on the score sheet as well. And even the legends can be vulnerable as well. Jeremiah, oh, it's on the line. They've given the goal. Now back inside, Akiv. Naha strikes yet again. Naha's in here. Naha scores. So for the first time in this game, Woodlands take the lead. It's Woodlands Secondary School B that progressed through to the semi-finals. Scoot forwards. It's a lovely ball and a lovely goal as well. 3 minutes left as Dallas tees it up. Afian misses. Dallas taps it in from half a yard out for Nanyang to take the lead. Taken early, and that's gone in. Afian has to score, and he doesn't, so that means that Nanyang will go through, winning 1-0 in the penalty shootout. Tight, feisty encounter, but it's Nanyang Poly that will progress through to the semi-finals. So, semi-final number 1 is upon us in the Unified Football Tournament. It sees Ngee Ann Poly taking on the Dover Arrows. Players all cracking up laughing in and around here because NASIR went to ground, still gingerly trying to get back to his feet. Manny has made no mistake. Here's Sarah. Follow up from Naz, big smile from him. Yes. It's found its way in. Ngee Ann Poly, they will bow out of this competition and play for the 3rd and 4th place. But it's the Dover Arrows that will vie for gold. They beat Ngee Ann Polytechnic by 2-1. So semi-final number 2 is all set. This one, it's Woodlands Secondary B against Nanyang Poly B. So 0-0 is the score. That's how tight it is here. Good save once more from the King, or Weejun as he's known. Time has come around very, very quickly. And there is the full-time whistle, so we will have a penalty shootout. No, this time he goes with a little bit of guile. The penalty hero, once again, was Lucas. It means that Nanyang Poly, they go through to the final of the Unified Football Tournament. It is the 3rd and 4th placed playoff game. That pitches Ngee Ann Poly against Woodlands Secondary B. Shooting goal man fast, getting on the end of it as well, and poked home. Suhaimi finally gets his goal of the tournament. Again, all in fun, all in jest, which is what this tournament's been about. Shafiq, brilliant skill from Shafiq! Goal of the tournament! Jaime, who's been the hero of the second half, gets his hat-trick. It's Ngee Ann Polytechnic that will finish 3rd in the Unified Football Tournament. So we're almost all set to go in the final. But sometimes we did mention that
A fantastic pass and a goal there from NAZRI. I think he will be the tournament top scorer, man.
That's his 2nd goal of the tournament. Peter rushing along to take this as he wants to score more goals, and Sarah does.
Fantastic shot there.
Well, that was all teed up from Peter, who started the move and is still chasing down now. From Safi.
Oh, unlucky.
Was from Safi, just couldn't get the shot away quickly enough. Oh, but you have
getting tougher, getting harder now. I can see that tackle is getting stronger. So
want to lose, but there's only a few seconds left.
Yeah.
Almost poked home from Safi. As well to keep it in place. Salah steps over the ball, shoots.
What
it's a
good
good
save.
Fantastic save. There is the full-time whistle.
That's a full-time.
The Dover Arrows defeated in their opening game. They lost by 5-0. But they have gone all the way through the rest of the tournament undefeated. They've now managed to win by 2-0. They're the champions of this event.
Congratulations to all the girls and boys who came down today to play and show us that it doesn't matter whether you're disabled or an able-bodied, you got to give it a shot. It's a wrap from us here at the Unified Football Tournament. I'm Claire Jadrick, and I'll see you at the 8th ASEAN Para Games.
I've come so far.